What's going on YouTube, GeoSnow right here. So in today's video I'm going to show you how to fix your device if it's stuck in recovery mode because of a failed jailbreak, failed update and so on. So we're going to use a program called Wondershare System Repair for iOS in order to fix this, and this can happen a lot if you have jailbreak tools like Pelrin, like this one over here, or others that work on your device, but sometimes tweaks can cause a jailbreak to fail and put your device in recovery mode and so on. So if your device is in recovery mode, it will show a laptop logo and a power cable, or the iTunes logo and a power cable if it's a little bit older. You have two images right now on your screen. This is how it looks like when it's in recovery mode. So to fix that, we can use Dr.Fone System Repair for iOS, which also works on iOS 26 and can fix a plethora of issues like the device stuck in recovery mode, stuck on Apple logo, if it keeps restarting, it won't turn on, it's in DFU mode, it's disabled, and so on. So as I said, you can use this on both Windows and macOS. We're going to use it on macOS today, but the procedure is identical. So once you have it installed, it's Wondershare Dr.Fone over here, and it has multiple tools. There's the screen unlock, system repair, WhatsApp transfer, and so on. We're interested in the system repair one, and as you can see, my device cannot boot. I have it connected over here, but if I click iPod, it says iPod is in recovery mode. So there's not much I can do. I can restore it and I can update it, but that will very likely remove data from my device if I restore it, and if I update it, it will actually make the device lose the jailbreak. So what I can do is essentially go in here in Wondershare Dr.Fone, go to System Repair, which also supports iOS 26, and this one will allow me to kick the device out of the recovery mode without losing my jailbreak. Now, for those of you who have issues that persist even after trying this, you can go with the iOS repair over here. Now, if you click on this one over here, you have two options: standard repair, which is trying to retain your data, and the advanced repair, which will erase the data, but it will very likely work. Now, the standard repair has a lower success rate, a little bit lower, but if it does succeed, this will keep all the data, like your photos, your contacts, and so on. However, tragically, it will not keep your jailbreak either. If you use the standard repair, it will have to update your iOS to the latest version, so it only keeps your data. However, we're not going to use these right now, because the first thing you should use if your device is stuck in recovery mode is this option over here, recovery mode. So you can enter recovery mode or exit recovery mode. We're going to need to exit recovery mode in this case, so I'm just going to press exit over here, and just says exiting recovery mode, exit recovery mode successful, and now the device should boot and be in normal mode over here. So it should connect and we should be able to manage it, see if it's jailbroken or not, and everything. However, if that doesn't work for you, as I said, the only option remains to go here to repair now and select either the standard repair first, and then if that doesn't work, the advanced repair, which will remove everything, but it has a higher success rate. So right now the device has connected. It did boot in this case, and as you can see, it says iPod Touch 7 connecting, and we should be able to connect to the device and manage it properly. There you go, running 15.8.7, and it's not jailbroken because it's booted in non-jailbroken mode. But as you can see, you can manage the storage, you can see the battery life, serial number, and of course you can back up the device, which I recommend you to do because the program, the Wondershare Dr.Fone, also allows you to back up individually each application that you have on your device. So you can only back up what you want. You don't have to back up the things that you don't need, like the calendar and whatever if you're not using them, but you can back up your photos and so on. You click backup now, and that helps, especially since your device can break, and if it's stuck in recovery mode, you might be able to kick it with that option that I just showed you over here. But if that doesn't work and the standard repair doesn't work either, you're going to have to use the advanced repair, which will erase all the data. So always keep a backup, because Wondershare Dr.Fone can create backups for your device, and it's a good idea. Now, that's essentially it. That's how you use it. It's very easy to use, and it's very easy to kick the device from recovery mode if it can be fixed. Now, for those of you who have problems like this error over here in iTunes, you can go ahead and try to fix that as well with the same program. This will require the device to enter recovery mode for you to be able to do that. So that's essentially it. That's how you use it. You have two options over here. Your first option should be recovery mode option, exit over here, and if that doesn't work, you go with either of these two. So that's how you kick the device out of recovery mode if it's stuck in there because of a bad jailbreak and so on. You can find the program on drfone.wondershare.com. This one allows you to enter recovery mode and exit DFU mode for free. So yeah, that's basically it. Definitely check the program out in the link below. I'm GeoSnow, and peace out.